Hurricane is rolling in. Where does the catastrophe begin? Radar flashing urgent red. Evacuate the local bed.
Footprints leaving cracked cement.
Hazard signs are badly bent.
Alarms are ringing loudly clear.
Danger is approaching near.
Tornado sirens start to blast.
Running from the chaotic past. Here comes walking trouble now. Breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark. Leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris. Uprooting every single tree.
Earthquake shaking up the fault.
Opening the underground vault.
Volcanoes erupting in the mine.
Leaving quiet light behind.
Avalanche of angry words.
Scaring off the peaceful birds.
Lightning strikes the radio tower.
Demonstrating massive power.
Tornado sirens start to blast.
Running from the chaotic past. Here comes walking trouble now. Breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark. Leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris. Uprooting every single tree. Cataclysm in a human frame. Nobody wants to play this game. Disaster follows everywhere, creating havoc in the air. Run, take cover fast. This peacefulness will never last. Here comes walking trouble now. Breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark. Leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris. Uprooting every single tree. Storm is passing, damage done. Walking trouble blocks the sun. Bayou fog is thick and green, conjuring a bizarre scene. Herbs and roots upon the tray, chanting ancient words today.
Wax figurine look just like me, bound by wicked sorcery. A trance is taking over now, sweating heavily on my brow.
Hypnotized
possessor, voodoo heart, tearing my logic all apart. A witchcraft,
messing with my brain,
driving a sturdy man insane.
Voodoo heart, mystic spell,
casting illusions terribly well.
Needles poking through the chest, never finding any rest. Potions bubbling in the pot, tie my stomach in a knot.
Feathers tied with copper wire, throwing curses in the fire.
Priestess dancing in the dirt, guaranteeing you will hurt.
Hypnotized by rhythmic beats, phantom footsteps in the street. You possessor, voodoo heart, tearing my logic all apart. A witchcraft,
messing with my brain,
driving a sturdy man insane.
Voodoo heart, mystic spell,
casting illusions terribly well.
Swampy waters rise so high beneath a terrifying sky. Hexes spoken in the dark, leaving an everlasting mark. Breathe, inhale the curse, things are getting steadily worse.
You possess a
Voodoo heart,
tearing my logic all apart. A witchcraft,
messing with my brain,
driving a sturdy man insane.
Voodoo heart, mystic spell,
Casting illusions terribly well. Magic fades, but scars remain, walking through the midnight rain.
spotlight glaring on the stage, trapped inside a gilded cage. Microphone is dripping sweat, paying off a massive debt. Mansion feels like hollow ground, silence is a deafening sound. Guitars weeping in the hall, waiting for the final call. Adoration turns to spite, fading out into the night. Behold the legend, tainted king, forgetting how he used to sing. Pompous suits and rhinestone glare, breathing air, toxic air. Tainted king, falling grace, losing his supreme place. Cameras flash blinding white, stealing every bit of light. Autographs on napkins torn, wishing I was never were born. Handlers whisper in his ear, feeding every single fear. Pills replace the daily bread, walking like the living dead. Adoration turns to spite, fading out into the night. Behold the legend, tainted king, forgetting how he used to sing. Pompous suits and rhinestone glare, breathing in toxic air. Tainted king, falling grace, losing his supreme place. Sequin capes cannot conceal wounds that simply will not heal. Screaming fans outside the gate, blind to this horrific fate. Bow down to the floor. The idol is no more. Behold the legend, tainted king, forgetting how he used to sing. Pompous suits and rhinestone glare, breathing in toxic air. Tainted king, falling grace, losing his supreme place. The applause dies down, silence rings. Goodbye, oh tainted king. Kneeling at the wooden pew, praying for a soul brand new. Congregation turns away, nothing holy left to say. Preacher shouting from the text, wondering who is falling next. Demons laughing in the aisle, greeting angels with a smile. Heaven shut the pearly gate, repentance coming way too late. Singing out the sinner blues, walking in his fiery shoes. Mercy is an empty well, buying tickets straight to hell. Sinner blues, a heavy cross, mourning an eternal loss. Bibles gather thick dust, giving over to the lust. Candles blowing in the wind, knowing deeply I have sinned. Choir singing out of key, no forgiveness meant for me. Stained glass shatters on the floor, closing up the chapel door. Heaven shut the pearly gate, repentance coming way too late. Singing out the sinner blues, walking in these fiery shoes. Mercy is an empty well, buying tickets straight to hell. Sinner blues, a heavy cross, mourning an eternal loss. my feet, suffocating in the heat. Pray, but no one hears, drowning in the spiritual tears, singing out the sinner blues, walking in these fiery shoes. Mercy is an empty well, buying tickets straight to hell. Sinner blues, a heavy cross, mourning an eternal loss. Amen spoken to the air. Sinner blues, a dark despair. Scalpel slicing through the skin, operating from within. Arteries are open wide, nowhere for the pulse to hide.
Tourniquet is strapped too tight, fading in the clinic light. Bandages are soaking red, hanging by a fragile thread.
Sirens blaring down the block, going into sudden shock. Hemorrhaging this bleeding love, soiled the surgical white glove. Transfusion of a toxic kind, leaving sanity behind. Bleeding love, critical state, rushing to the trauma gate. Waking from an ugly dream, monitors are going flat, and then our concluding chat. Syringes pushing liquid numb, waiting for the end to come. Plasma dripping from the bag, waving the surrender flag. Sirens blaring down the block, going into sudden shock. Hemorrhaging this bleeding love, soiled the surgical white glove. Transfusion of a toxic kind, leaving sanity behind. Bleeding love, critical state, rushing to the trauma gate. Chest, putting romance to the test. Hemorrhaging this bleeding love, soiled the surgical white glove. Transfusion of a toxic kind, leaving sanity behind. Bleeding love, critical state, rushing to the trauma gate. Cold is blue, the doctor sighs. Bleeding love finally liquid fills the flask, hiding faces in a mask. Weeping drops of malted brew, mourning what I never knew.
Staring at the wooden plank, memories are completely blank. Ice dissolves inside the rye, watching decades
Flutter by, swallowing the burning draft, floating on a sinking raft. Crying those whiskey tears, drowning out my darkest fears. Liquor stains upon the cheek, making strong believers weak. Whiskey tears, salty blend, drinking till the bitter end.
Tavern keeper wipes the bar, wondering how
on the wood, misunderstood since childhood. Pour another hefty shot, boiling in a melting pot. Neon signs are buzzing loud, hiding from the roaring crowd, swallowing the burning draft, floating on a sinking raft, crying those whiskey tears, drowning out my darkest fears. Liquor stains upon the cheek, making strong believers weak. Whiskey tears, salty blend, drinking till the bitter end. Percentage dictate mood, starving for some spiritual food. Fermented sorrow in a cup, never ever looking up. Spill the golden grief, seeking temporary relief. Oh, crying those whiskey tears, drowning out my darkest fears. Liquor stains upon the cheek, making strong believers weak. Whiskey tears, salty blend, drinking till the bitter end. Empty glass, dry your eyes, saying our drunken goodbyes. Leather jacket, boots are black, never ever looking back. Highway stretches far and wide, nowhere left for us to hide.
Engine roaring loudly now, breaking every single vow, speeding past the city limit, living for this very minute. Wind is whipping through our hair, defiance floating in the air. Unleash the untamed rebel soul, spinning entirely out of control. Outlaws riding against the grain, refusing to endure the mundane. Rebel soul, fierce and free, writing our own history. Tear the map and lose the guide, taking a terrifying ride. Tires screeching on the tar, pushing boundaries way too far. Rules were made for fools to keep, while the cowardly are asleep. Spit the dust out from your teeth, discovering the beast beneath. Wind is whipping through our hair, defiance floating in the air. Unleash the untamed rebel soul, spinning entirely out of control. Outlaws riding against the grain, refusing to endure the mundane. Rebel soul,
writing our own history. Upon this field, no surrender, no retreat, conquering the savage street. Rev the motor high, reaching up to touch the sky. Unleash the untamed rebel soul, spinning entirely out of control. Riding against the grain, refusing to endure the mundane. Rebel so fierce and free, writing our own history. Drive away into the sun. Our rebellion has begun. Garbage bins, paying for your careless sins. Manger fur and muddy paws, living by the alley laws. Collar ripped from off my neck, looking like a nervous wreck. Shivering beneath the sleet, scavenging the cobblestone street. Scratching at the wooden porch, guided by a flickering torch. Just a lonely stray hound, never sleeping safe and sound, begging for a tiny scrap, falling in the catcher's trap. Stray hound roaming wild, treated like an orphan child. Butcher throws a heavy bone, wishing I was fully grown, growling at the passing cars, sleeping under hidden stars, whimpering behind the shed, nowhere soft to lay my head, ears are pinned against the skull, senses growing incredibly dull. Scratching at the wooden porch, guided by a flickering torch. Just a lonely stray hound, never sleeping safe and sound, begging for a tiny scrap, falling in the catcher's trap. Stray hound roaming wild, treated like an orphan child. Tightly strapped around, silencing the barking sound. Coated on the gloss, gathering the fatal moss.
Vipers sliding through the grass, looking through the looking glass.
Antidote is nowhere found, writhing on the forest ground. Fangs are sinking super deep, putting victims right to sleep.
Kissing on those poison lips, paralyzed from fingertips. Toxic romance, deadly bite, failing to put up a fight.
Poison lips, a sudden end. Enemy disguised as friend.
Serpent scales are smooth and sleek, preying on the very weak. Toxin rushing through the vein, neutralizing all the pain.
Apple offered on the tree, testing your fidelity. Swallow down the bitter fruit, severing the deepest root. Fangs are sinking super deep, putting victims right to sleep.
Kissing on those poison lips, paralyzed from fingertips. Toxic romance, deadly bite, failing to put up a fight.
Poison lips, a sudden end. Enemy disguised as friend.
Lethal dose of sweet romance, caught inside a rigid trance. Chemistry is fully cursed, waiting for the bubble burst.
Kiss, the final breath, welcoming the jaws of death.
Kissing on those poison lips, paralyzed from fingertips. Toxic romance, deadly bite, failing to put up a fight.
Poison lips, a sudden end. Enemy disguised as friend. Close your eyes, the venom drips.
Devoured by the poison lips.
Hurricane is rolling in. Where does the catastrophe begin? Radar flashing urgent red, evacuate the local bed.
Footprints leaving cracked cement, hazard signs are badly bent. Alarms are ringing loudly clear, danger is approaching near. Tornado sirens start to blast, running from the chaotic past. melting in the mind, leaving quiet life behind. Avalanche of angry words, scaring off the peaceful birds. Lightning strikes the radio tower, demonstrating massive power. Tornado sirens start to blast, running from the chaotic past. Here comes a walking trouble now, breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris, uprooting every single tree. Cataclysm in a human frame, nobody wants to play this game. Disaster follows everywhere, creating havoc in the air. Run, take cover fast. This peacefulness will never last. Here comes a walking trouble now, breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris, uprooting every single tree. Storm is passing, damage done. Walking trouble blocks the sun. Violins begin to weep, sweeping me right off my feet. Chandelier is swinging low, putting on a fatal show. Tuxedo fits a little tight, waltzing into the pale light. Stepping on your satin gown, spinning wildly around the town. Metronome is ticking fast, knowing this will never last. Dancing to a tragic rhythm, trapped inside a broken prison. Waltzing on the slippery floor, spinning toward the exit door. Tragic rhythm, fatal sway, music washing us away. Orchestra begins to swell,
Conductor drops his wooden wand, sinking in the murky pond. 1, 2, miss a beat, tangled up in clumsy feet, dancing to a tragic rhythm, trapped inside a broken prism, waltzing on a slippery floor, spinning toward the exit door. Tragic rhythm, fatal sway, music washing us away. Tragic rhythm says goodbyes. Curtains block the sun, my solitary game begun, hiding away from prying eyes, cultivating my private prize,
flipping coins in a dark saloon, humming an unfamiliar tune, betting chips on black and red, ignoring warnings in my head. Secret thrill, a hidden sin, letting the quiet madness win. Stuck inside this lonely vice, rolling a loaded paradise. Solitude becomes the drug, sweeping secrets beneath the rug. Lonely vice, a quiet trap, falling off the social map. Basement shadows hide the shame, no one else is left to blame. Counting cards until the dawn, every piece of logic gone. Isolation feels so sweet, avoiding strangers on the street. Like the deadbolt turn the key, just my dark obsessions and me. Secret thrill, a hidden sin, letting the quiet madness win. Stuck inside this lonely vice, rolling a loaded paradise. Solitude becomes the drug, sweeping secrets beneath the rug. Lonely vice, a quiet trap, falling off the social map. quicksand.
Stuck inside this lonely vice,
Roll a loaded pair of dice.
solitude becomes the drug,
Sweeping secrets beneath the rug.
lonely vice,
A quiet trap, falling off the social map. Keep it hidden, keep it still, bowing to the lonely will. Pounding pavement with your heel, forcing me to finally feel. Hips are swaying side to side, fueled by an enormous pride. Boot soles clicking on the tile,
wearing that sarcastic smile,
walking like you own the block.
ticking like a lethal clock,
Hardy steps and tilted chin,
ready for the games to begin. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race.
cruel swagger,
Deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride.
posture straight and shoulders broad,
Acting like a demigod,
leaving footprints in the dirt.
caring not who might get hurt.
Snapping fingers to the beat, strutting down the avenue street,
Ignoring every stop sign ahead, leaving everything unsaid.
hardy steps and tilted chin,
Ready for the games to begin. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race.
cruel swagger,
Deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride. Confidence becomes a crime, stealing all my precious time. Motion carries so much weight, sealing my unfortunate fate. Step 1, 2, 3, trampling all over me. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race. Cruel swagger, deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride. Keep walking, don't turn around. Cruel swagger, hitting the ground.
cruel swagger, munching on the leaves, hiding in the hanging trees. Instinct takes the driver's seat, hunting for a piece of meat. Feral nature breaking through, nothing civilized to do. Caught up in the savage blues, survival of the fittest rules. Baring teeth and sharpened claws, disregarding human laws. Savage blues, a brutal fight, tearing through the forest night. Campfire burning down to ash, waiting for the sudden clash. Spears are sharpened on the stone, defending this untamed zone. Camouflage upon my face, running an exhausting race, tracking footprints in the mud, tasting copper in the blood. Feral nature breaking through, nothing civilized to do. Caught up in the savage blues, survival of the fittest rules. Baring teeth and sharpened claws, disregarding human laws. Savage blues, a brutal fight, tearing through the forest night. With heavy force, taking on a violent course. Caught up in the savage blues, survival of the fittest rules. Baring teeth and sharpened claws, disregarding human laws. Savage blues, a brutal fight, forest night. Echoes fade into the trees. Savage blues upon the breeze. Indigo bleeds on my skin. Where do you and I begin? Faded patches on the knee
Symbolize our tragedy.
zippers catching on the seam.
Waking from a violent dream. Heavy fabric weighs us down, walking through this factory town. Wrapped in dark denim, cold and stark, hiding bruises in this grim affair.
Collar popped against the breeze,
Bringing lovers to their knees,
pockets filled with empty lint,
giving off a subtle hint, stitching rips along the thigh,
not a single tear to cry,
washing away the sullen dye.
looking at the cloudy sky.
Heavy fabric weighs us down, walking through this factory town. Wrapped in dark denim, cold and stark, hiding bruises in the dark. Rugged threads are pulling loose, tightening the tailored noose. Dark denim, heavy wear, tangled in this grim affair. Soft is left inside, buttoned up against the chill, swallowing the bitter pill. Tear the cloth apart, expose the stony heart. Wrapped in dark denim, cold and stark, hiding bruises in the dark. Rugged threads are pulling loose, tightening the tailored noose. Dark denim, heavy wear, tangled in this grim affair. Frayed edges left behind, dark denim, cruel design.